have around 48 different options to have dinner. So that's a really good option for our guests because they won't have to spend anything to try another restaurant from another resort.
I don't see why they want to try somewhere else from here actually, but at least it's there, isn't it?
For example, in Secrets Divine has another kind of restaurant like a Peruvian food, and they prepare another with Lebanese food. So all the Secrets has the same restaurant, like the same like from French, Japanese, Mediterranean. But Divine has another experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's handy to be able to pop to other resorts just to try that. Everyone, when it comes to meals on this resort, from the servers to the people working behind the counters to the buffet, have been excellent and been great service. How much training is involved for each person before they're allowed out on their own and to keep the good name of Secrets going?
For example, in my kitchen, we have 6 practice. For example, Claribel, she's a steward now. She in charge for cleaning all the kitchen, and now she practiced 3-4 hours per day for around 3 months because she wants to change for a kitchen team. Okay, so we need around 3-4 months for practice, and then she start like a help cook in my kitchen. But depends the area. Maybe in concierge, I don't know, or.
Well, all AM Resorts has like a training program for all the employees. After you get 3 months of working at the hotel in your area, you can start training to another area. The most areas where there's people running these programs are probably the kitchens, because their kitchen, all food and beverage staff is pretty big, and they always want to do something else and to grow up in the company. So that's a really good chance for the employees that they can, if they start just because there were not other job available, they can just start with the basic, either a steward, or they can do cleaning areas, public areas, and they can start training in other areas. As the kitchen, as the chef says, is like a 3-month period of training before they go out with the client. Not all of them knows about or has studies about the kitchen itself. They don't are chefs or anything like that, but with the training, with the practice, they can become better cookers.
Yeah. No, all the staff's been excellent.
And we have the new training center in Tulum.
Oh, yes, the company has just opened in Dreams Tulum a training center, so all kind of areas that want to do like a grow up during the company, there's a specific training center that all the employees can go there. First they're doing with all the managers, and then they will do with the employees.
I fancy a job here now with all that training. It sounds really good.
Yes.
When it comes back to the waiters and the servers, they're all running around and they're looking after all the guests, and some guests don't seem to appreciate what they're doing. They just ignore them while the drink's being updated. But as a guest, how can we act to help them make their job, make it easier, be more polite, or just to help them out because they're working so hard, we don't want to make it harder for them? Is there one thing we can do just to make life a little bit easier?
Well, the kind of guests we receive at Secrets Silversands, they are pretty good-mannered guests. Sometimes there are people that they get disappointed with the services that we offer, but we always try to train our guests to treat good to our employees, and also we are really encouraged with our employees to be always with a smile. The service is really important at Secrets Silversands and all AM Resort hotels. Our policies, one of the policies is always answering, it's a pleasure. But it's not just from the mouth to outside, it's from the heart. And the people that works here work because we love to serve. And also sometimes we love to be served as well. So just a recommendation for all of our guests, just to don't forget to say a thank you. And just also in the way that you ask for something that you need, that will be the same way that the people will answer you. So just a thank you and a smile probably will be the key.
We'll keep doing that then, because everybody's been excellent so far.
Okay.
This is Seclo Sounds, and you can listen to us by clicking Listen Live on our homepage at seclosounds.org for a choice of players. Via TuneIn Radio at www.tunein.com, search for Seclo Sounds and listen online or download the TuneIn app. You can download the Seclo Sounds iPhone app from the iTunes App Store, and you can listen to us on demand at our replay page.
You can contact me at john.guinn@seclosounds.org.
This is Seclo Sounds. Join us every Wednesday at 7 p.m. for 1 hour in the company of Harry and Edna on the wireless, exploring all aspects of the vintage scene and playing tip-top gramophone tunes. Harry and Edna on the wireless, Wednesdays at 7 p.m. on seclosounds.org. Jolly good.
Sound the big thing now.
Hi, blessings to each and every one of you. Join me, Darren Hoy, with the Reggae Takeover Show for 2 hours of the finest reggae vibes, each and every Wednesday, 9 through to 11 p.m, here on Seclo Sounds. Don't miss out on your weekly Sunshine Fix, featuring Roots, Rude Boy, Dub, Lovers Rock, Ska, One Drop, and much, much more. So go on, give your sound system a treat. Join me, wind down low, and skank the night away. One love. That's Wednesdays, 9 through to 11 p.m, live on Seclo Sounds.
It's a top, my selector.
You can make comments about the show at facebook.com/John Guinn Travel Show. This show we're mainly talking about a holiday I had last year at Secrets Silversands in Cancun. It's very unlikely I'll be going away this year because I'm in the middle of a house move, new build. All these extra bills keep stacking up and up and up. You think you've got something in the price of the house and you end up finding you really haven't. So money is not going to be available for a few months anyway, perhaps even 6 months because of this move. So I'm kind of just reliving on holiday memories. I'm reliving the memories of my holiday last year in Cancun. We've spoken with Cecilia and Jose about the food, the staff training and getting married. But the impact a resort has on the local area and the environment is very important. It's extremely important because you could ruin it for all the locals. So we're now going to find out how Secrets Silversands is green and how it helps the locals to make sure that everybody benefits from the hotel being there.
A little while ago you mentioned the Rainforest Alliance Verified. Could you just discuss what that is, please?
Okay, now we have the 89% for Rainforest Alliance. And we, for example, in the same with our kitchen, we separate all the trash with a different, of course, like PET, some organic residue, inorganic. We separate the glass. We separate, obviously, the oil. We use a lot of oil. Mm-hmm. For example, every month we use around 500 liters of oil. We have a special machine, water machine for
to treat the water.
Yeah,
okay.
for treat the water.
Reuse the water.
Mm-hmm. So we take care for all the
all the residues from the oil, everything that the solid parts from the oil
yes, that's right.
Separated from the regular oil.
And we have around 500 liters of oil, okay, per month, and then that oil it's recycled and sold for special people for make some soap or maybe another kind of product with the dirty oil. Mm-hmm. Yes, the same in other areas. We take care for example, we buy a local products. We buy different local ingredients.
Well, the company encouraged to all hotels to be involved with the with the community outside. If there's local produces, we always be involved with them, trying to help them with what they produce and buying their products. That's a way that we can keep everything fresh and help the community. Also, we train like the employees sometimes to go outside with the communities to give them gifts for the kids, or also it's very important with us in the hotel. There's a person that is in charge to give us like the ambience policy. All the employees were pretty conscious that we need to separate all the trash, the paper. We recycle a lot. We also are thinking green, to turn off the lights to help the planet to not consume too much of the power. Recycle the water, always turn the faucet off if you're not using it like for washing your hands or anything like that. So AM Resorts has encouraged the last few years with Rainforest Alliance, and we're keeping also there's every year I think the company make a test. They put us some videos online, and then after that make us some questions about just to see how much we learn about. So the company is really always trying to make us learn more about and to take care of the planet and around the community.
And making conscience with all our co-workers. The same. For example, human resource, per month, maybe one per week, they clean all the beach area, help to the turtles for
the nesting.
Yes, that's right. Clean all the road in the Petén beach, all the.
Yes, we clean the sewage for the area. Yeah, all the beach, as the chef says. Every department at the hotel is in charge to do it like once every couple of weeks. We need to go to the beach and like take all the glass or any kind of trash that we have to make that free for our guests and to be just contributing with the planet.
That's good to hear. Just one final question now. In Spanish, how do you say no more thank you, I'm full?
Sorry. No gracias, estoy lleno.
No gracias, soy lleno.
Estoy lleno. Estoy lleno. I'm full. The translate is estoy lleno. It's like I'm satisfied.
Satisfied.
Okay.
Yes, it's very similar, but it's like a very informal way to say I'm full. Estoy lleno. I'm satisfied. Yes. No gracias, estoy lleno.
No gracias, soy lleno.
And then I say, is there anything else that I can do for you?
That's great. Thank you both for your time. Thank you.
No, thank you, sir.
You can contact us or just keep up to date with travel news at facebook.com/John Guinn Travel Show.
This is Seclo Sounds, your community radio station. If you'd like to volunteer some of your time and skills with Seclo Sounds, send an email to volunteers@seclosounds.org and let us know how you would like to be involved. MK Flyers Online, the fast and simple way to find any kind of business or service locally. Find us at mkflyersonline.co.uk or download the MK Flyers mobile app from your app store. MK Flyers Online proudly supports Seclo Sounds, community radio for Milton Keynes.
To listen to this show again or to find out the other shows we have on the station, please visit www.seclosounds.org.
Step into the spotlight with me, Lucy, every Wednesday between 6 and 7 p.m. on Seclo Sounds. I'll have new music, the latest entertainment news, and interviews with local bands. If you're in a band, or if you have music that you think I should be playing, I'd love to hear from you. Email me, lucy@seclosounds.org, and join me every Wednesday from 6 till 7 for Spotlight on Seclo Sounds.